So we're in Orton Goldhay in Peterborough in a very spacious 4-bed terraced property. The property was purchased for $157,500. It's a buy, refurbish, refinance investment in a residential area, great for lets, and this property will let for £1,100 per calendar month post the refurbishment. What works are actually going to be done? So the good news is the property is structurally sound in terms of bricks and mortar. So the project is about internal improvements and refurbishment. I'm in the kitchen right now, and behind me this kitchen has definitely seen better days, that's for sure. So this whole kitchen is going to be ripped out and replaced. I've managed to economically source a second-hand kitchen for only £500 and found that on Facebook Marketplace, which was a really good buy, so good investor tip. And it's a good quality kitchen. It's second hand, but it's a good quality kitchen, and that saved thousands of pounds on this project, and that will be going in very soon. Okay, in terms of the central heating system and boiler, currently in the property there is quite an old-fashioned header tank and water tank and boiler. That's going to be replaced and upgraded to a much more energy efficient modern combi boiler. Flooring in the kitchen, the floor is in a decent condition actually, and nice grey neutral tiles. I'm going to keep those. The dining room, however, in the kitchen diner, the floor laminate again definitely has seen better days, and that is going to be pulled up and replaced with nice clean looking vinyl grey oak effect flooring. And throughout the property there will be new flooring, new carpets upstairs in all the bedrooms, landing and stairs, and downstairs there'll be vinyl in the hallway area and in the cloakroom, with the carpet in the lounge. In the bathroom upstairs, there'll be a rip out of the suite that's there right now, which again is very tired, and I don't think anyone would want to rent the property with the bathroom in its current state. That's going to be replaced with a nice fresh white 3-piece suite, freshly tiled, painted and decorated, and that'll look really, really nice for a new family. To the front of the property, there's some attention that's needed to the roof in particular. So the LED flashing adjoining the terrace to the left of the property, that has gone and needs to be replaced. So that's a repair job, as well as the guttering, and there's also some missing roof tiles which will need to be replaced as well. The front garden also needs to be improved with some overgrown shrubs, and that needs to be decorated to better condition. So in terms of what we're actually keeping in the property, the good news is that the internal doors, the state of the decoration, predominantly it's in a pretty decent state. The internal doors were put in by the previous owner in order to sell the property, and the decor was painted throughout in a very neutral way with combinations of white and magnolia, and by and large there's not a huge amount of decoration that needs to be done. The windows, it's double glazed throughout, and predominantly again the windows are in good condition and will be kept. There is ample of space in the property. Downstairs there's not only the space under the stairs, there's a huge double cupboard right in front of me, and also a very spacious downstairs cupboard here, which has an opportunity to knock that through into the downstairs cloakroom in order to create effectively a second bathroom or shower room to the property and maybe add some value. There's also cupboard space upstairs as well, which similarly could be knocked through either to enlarge a bedroom size, create a walk-in wardrobe, or a second bathroom to the property upstairs as well. However, after discussions with the estate agent and letting agent, I've taken the decision not to do that. The reason being is because after the refurbishment works are done, very much think that the ceiling price for a property of this type in this area will be reached through the quality of the refurb. And so really trying to push that through the ceiling price with a second bathroom is probably not an economical move for an investment property. How much is all this going to cost? So I am a chartered accountant, for those of you that know me, and so you will also know that I love numbers and I love spreadsheets, and figures are very close to my heart. So the cost for the refurb is going to be £15,000, and included in that £15,000, that covers the new kitchen works, the bathroom, the downstairs cloakroom, the works to the roof that I was describing, all the floor coverings throughout the property, and any final decoration work, painting and decorating that needs to be done as well. Okay, so it was an interesting story on how I managed to find this property deal. This wasn't through an estate agent or at an auction, this was direct to vendor. And I actually found this property whilst viewing other similar properties in the area on a day of viewings that I had booked, and I saw this property and I thought this could be a great opportunity. And there and then I wrote a note on a piece of card and put it through the door and asked the owner of the property to call me if they were interested in selling, and sure enough, they called me and we did a deal. Thanks ever so much for watching this video, and really looking forward to bringing you more video content as the project develops over the next few months.